Hey folks, it's Dave here. I got Kevin behind the phone or camera, however you want to look at it. We are here. It's Wednesday, noon, time for some trivia bites. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful week. We are a little snowed in here in Cincinnati, northern Kentucky, but it's not too much to handle. So, as we do every Wednesday, I got 5 questions for you. Have a feud question as well. You are going to guess the answers to those trivia questions, and Kevin's going to let me know your guesses. I'm going to let you know if you are correct, and we're going to go from there. I got some fun questions today. We are going to take a look at the country. So we're going to cities and states in the United States. So put your thinking caps on, and we are going to go ahead and get started, folks, with question number 1. What Maryland university was named for an American entrepreneur, abolitionist, and investor in the B&O Railroad who died on Christmas Eve, 1873? So question number 1. What Maryland university was named for an American entrepreneur, abolitionist, and investor in the B&O Railroad who died on Christmas Eve, 1873. So, I don't know how you gauge that difficulty level, whether or not we started off on a hard or easy note. You be the judge of that. As the guesses get rolling in, I am going to go ahead and move on to question number 2. We're going south on this question. What 2 southern U.S. cities are linked by a stretch of I-40 known as Music Highway? Got a guess at one of those 2 questions?
Yeah, we've got some guesses for question number 1. We have Biltmore, we have Annapolis, and we have Johns Hopkins.
That third answer, whoever you were correct. Johns Hopkins is the answer to that question. He passed away in 1873. He has a university named after him that he put money aside to get started, and he actually quit school at the age of 12 to work on the family fields with his parents. So
we've also got some answers from Kara and Sean.
Okay.
Coming in about question 2, they both guess Memphis and Nashville.
Boomtown, that is the answer to question number 2. I only had to read it once for you guys. You are on the ball today. Nashville and Memphis. So, that Music Highway on I-40 was officially designated Music Highway by Tennessee legislature in 1997. So there are signs as you go north and south on I-40, and they say Music Highway, and I think there's even like facts and stuff on it. So that's that for Music Highway. We are rolling along across the country to question number 3. What bordering state do Louisiana and Missouri have in common? What bordering state do Louisiana and Missouri have in common? So, question number 3. We got Johns Hopkins, Nashville, and Memphis for the first 2 questions, and we are looking for the bordering state that Louisiana and Missouri has in common, and we have a guess.
All right, we've got several guesses. First from Ken Kite, we've got Alabama, and from Renee, we also have Alabama.
No, Alabama is not correct. Very good guesses, Ken and Renee.
All right, we've got 4 guesses total. 1 from Stephanie, 1 from Sean, and then 2 more a little bit earlier. I can't see them. But they are all guessing Arkansas.
Those guesses, those are correct. Arkansas, or that guess of the 4 people. Arkansas is the answer. So, 3 up, 3 down. We are past halfway, but in the middle of things. I have your feud question for you today. Put the answers in there, and we will get those uploaded to the feud site, and you might see your answer on an upcoming feud show, or in an upcoming feud show. I want to remind you guys, if you do play feud, make sure you are signed up for the league if you're here in Cincinnati. And if you don't play feud, go out and play some feud. It is a very good time. So, Food question of the week for Trivia Bites. Name a food item that has a city or state in its name. Name a food item that has a city or state in its name.
You're getting some love for this category today, Dave. Both Renee and Aiden say they need to brush up on their geography, so I think you're doing a public service here.
There you go. There you go. Very nice. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the questions today. I was supposed to do some specific questions for Aiden this week. We're going to push that to next week. Sorry, Aiden. All right, question number 4. Including the famous Garden of the Gods, Pike National Forest is located in what U.S. state? Including the famous Garden of the Gods, Pike National Forest is located in what U.S. state? So we went way west on this question, giving you a little bit of a hint there. So, got some guesses.
Yep, from Vicky and Drew, and now Aiden, all guessing Colorado on that question number 4.
That is correct. Colorado, very good guess, folks. And it was first called Red Rock Corral by the Europeans. I kind of like that name better, but there you have it for question number 4. So we are on our final question, folks. It is hard to go through even 5 questions without asking a sports question. And this time around, I figure Americans love sports, so it's fitting to have a sports question in the Trivia Bites today. The first since the 1970s. In 1991, what expansion franchise joined the NHL? The first since the 1970s. In 1991, what expansion franchise joined the NHL? So we got a little hockey question for you guys. Wherever you are, you might even be able to step on your back porch and put your ice skates on and skate around with some hockey. So we got a guess.
Got a couple people upset that it is about hockey.
I'm sorry.
And we've got 3 guesses. We've got the San Jose Sharks. We have the Anaheim Ducks, and we have the Nashville Predators.
All right. Well, out of those 3, one of them is correct, and it is the San Jose Sharks. I believe the Ducks were a little bit later than that. We actually here in Cincinnati had a minor league team, the Cincinnati Mighty Ducks. But yes, it is the San Jose Sharks. So guys, 5 questions up. Oh, we got a comment.
Oh, and special shout out to Drew Phillip for guessing the Las Vegas Golden Knights, because they are the newest expansion team as of last year. So
yeah, Las Vegas Golden Knights. I think we have a host here in Cincinnati who's a huge fan. Shout out to Joe Witterstatter. He's got his Facebook profile picture is the Golden Knights logo. So yeah, I haven't really followed them too much, but hopefully they are doing well in the NHL as the newest team. So guys, that will do it for us today. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and weekend, and we will see you guys next Wednesday. Thank you. Have a good one.